In this video, I'm going to show you this brand new way to follow wallets, which is totally free and make it way easier to make a lot of money in meme coin. Because wallet tracking can really be a profitable way to know where to invest in meme coins. However, it has a few problems. Normally, we used to find a wallet, then we have to analyze the wallet if they were profitable or not, then track the wallet, then go somewhere to buy. And usually by that time, when I get the alerts, I forgot which wallet it was and I'm not tracking it anymore. And you can do this with BullXneo totally for free, but you can only access if you click the link in the description. If you don't, you will be in a waiting list with more than 200,000 people because they just didn't want it to pause the video, click see description and click the link. Now let me show you how I use it and how I managed to make quite good money from it because I really love it. So when you are on BullX, you can go on this tab, which is all the new coins that were created on Pump Fund. Now I'm going to select a random coin and then I will see the holders tab. I can over into the holders and see their 30 days P&L, what they've been doing, what kind of trader it is. For example, this one looks quite interesting. Right off the bat, we have 30-day win rate, 99%. How is that possible? 30-day P&L, $1 million, and he's a BullX user. If I click on it, I will see his trade history. I quite like his way of trading because he bought 26 minutes ago, sold 24 minutes ago. Like I could go around with those trades, I'm fine. And I can see here how many days he traded. Now, easy thing, I can directly click alert. And now I will know when this person is making some trades. So what I love here is with the alert, I get a notification, a sound notification every time they do a trade. I'm gonna rename it with, what kind of trade is he doing actually? The amount, 1K, okay. So I'm gonna put it, I'm gonna call him 2K, a 90% win rate. Like this, I remember. And what kind of coin is he trading? Let's check his most profitable coins. Let's check what kind of coins he got. Grift, Asim, Limbo, Schizo, Moon. He's pretty good on the trending thing. Up, there we go. And I can add some tags as well. So for this one, because the wallets have unrealized P&L of 700K, he never deployed any token, okay? However, I would say that most of his trade, he finished in the same day. Actually, even this one, oh, he's still holding it. He invested 1K and he's at 7K in it. And you see now, every time on the chart, I can see when this wallet bought. And that's why I like to give them a good naming because I will see 2K, 90% win rate and the trend. Oh, I just received an alert and he bought some Grift right now. Let's go on Grift. He bought on every dip here, here and there. Why would he do that? Oh, wow. Okay. He traded the hell out of it. And funny enough, now I go on the other holder tabs and I will see him here. That's why I always rename them so I can remember. And he bought 100K of it. Now he owns 190K of it. That's insane. I'm not going to follow him on this trade because the risk-reward ratio is obviously not going to be as good for myself. But as you can see, if I click on alerts, I will see the trades from my other people. So the 2K here, I have this one who went into edit, for example, and I will see all his buy. The pattern that I see in the successful ones is that when they have conviction in something, they keep buying every time it dips. And that's, I think, quite an interesting behavior that I will not see into mediocre trader or that are not that good. Now to manage those wallets, and I will show you another way to find good wallets in a minute, is to go into wallet tracker and you can delete them, have the alert on them, you decide whatever you want and to add the tags. So when I put like pump, I know they trade mostly on Pump Fund. I think this guy was mostly trading everything that arrived after it. He does not have a category now, so I'm going to leave him like that. But I think we find a good wallet. I will give you the wallet in my Telegram, actually, if you want to have it. Now, where I will check is the coins that went up recently. And also, I will use StockChain because on StockChain, I can see what is the smart money accumulating and dumping. For example, now I see that they start to accumulate a bit more meme coins one day before this video. So the trend analytics, I'm going to check what's going on, who is accumulating what. For example, this guy bought 1.8 million of Zerbro yesterday. That's not really what I want to check, but I'm going to try to find someone who looks interesting. This guy bought some coin. All right. I'm going to click on his wallet, copy it. Oh, wow. We have literally a meme whale. $1 million into A16Z, Zerebro, Goat, Dasha, Meta, Aiko, Chinese Trust Terminal. Well, I know which name I'm going to give it to. I go back into BullX. I click on the wallet tracker. I add a wallet. Wallet name, but it's going to be AI. Well, I'm going to put the wallet. There you go. I added the wallet. I can even change the emoji. So for this one, I will put this whale. This guy is literally a money printer, so I'm going to call him printer. And now if I want to see the P&L of this wallet, I click here. Just so you know, the P&L that you see all the time is not always super accurate. And as this whale is not using a normal way of buying the tokens, you're not going to have the right information on BullX. And that's why still to track the smart money, I will use StockChain. They're actually going to release your own feed so you can follow the wallets right in it and you will have more like smart money movement. While on BullX, it's perfect to follow degenerates and short-term trader. As you can see, we do not have the information of the buying amount because those kinds of information, not every tool can have them, but StockChain has them. So that's exactly why we call it the smart money. However, you can see that it's sold at a pretty right time, but you will only know how much you bought and everything with StockChain. So that's why I cannot use a combination of those two. Let me give you another way. If you check the top tokens that have been accumulated, we get Shadow, Jupe. Let's put in the last 3 days. I want to find like one that really went up. Total buys, almost $1 million. And there's one wallet who bought 700K worth of it. Wow, I'm not disappointed. I find another whale. $15 million in meme coins. A16Z owning an insane amount. Wow, George Floyd Capital, 500K. And SPL token, that's the one that has no pictures. It's a pure joke. We have Orbit Grift. You see how we start to see links every time we see the same token in few wallets. And that's why I always do whale watching, because you can literally spot their movement in advance. And I don't know if they're connected together, but I know that they own a quite big position. George Floyd Capital. Let's check this one. George Floyd Capital. Okay. I will click on it. That's probably a fake coin and then they got airdropped. I'm not gonna continue to check around this. Yeah, that sounds fake. That looks fake. But otherwise, it still has an insane amount. And there's another thing I would do to find the good wallets. Let's say we had a good runner. Because if I have a good runner, I know, for example, one of the recent one was Grift, which in 16 hours reached a pretty good amount. And funny enough, I see all my whales, they were in it, all the wallets that I follow. That's funny. Like the printer is buying, they're all buying. And I could check in the holders or the top traders to try to find the best. For the top traders, to find them, I will try to find people who use bots and things like that for most of those trades. This one looked quite good actually as well. Realized P&L 50K, total revenue, total spend. He traded just today. So that's a pretty new wallet actually. And he traded few tokens. Okay, but apparently it was profitable only on one. Anyway, I could use that. And the trick that no one will understand how to use is I'm going to search here in the transaction. So let's say I invested in the coin meme. What I want to know is the biggest transaction that happened on meme and the latest one. I want to know who was buying it and who is selling it. So if I see that those guys have been accumulating 100K, 200K, this guy sold like literally is mudang for some meme. I'm going to click on that one and see how much meme he has. 83K. It's not really crazy. I'm going to look for another one. This guy has 1.6 million in Frog. Chill guy had a little bit. This guy had 145K in meme. And Camino 115K. So I know that he can move the price. And then I will go into wallet tracker here, add my wallet. I have the wallet address and I'm gonna put meme sell. So if these guys start to sell, I need to sell. That's how I would be doing it. I'm gonna put a dump and smart. There we go. And here for the logo, allez, we kick the ballpark. Soon as he in, we out. Like, let's check what he was buying and selling. So main pets, void. He has a quite good P&L actually. Wow. Total spend, unrealized P&L, 570K. And if I check meme, I will actually not see his buying orders. Now you understand how to use it. But that's clearly one of the best way you can. Oh, I thought I was not recording. And that's why it's clearly one of the best way to do wallet tracking. Got a notification alert. I love that. Oh, someone is selling his moon. Our printer is selling his moon. Do we have some moon? Whew, we don't have. And boom, he bought 1K and sold 3K. So if you use the strategy that I just showed you now, you will have 10x your money. He invested 1K and went out with 10K. Trust me, this is a game changer. And I know most of the people are not going to use it because they're going to think, oh, it takes a bit too much time and I'm lazy. And they're not going to watch the video again to be sure to understand everything. And that's why you're going to be able to make money, because you're going to use that. And also you're going to plug it with this, which is an important strategy. But also on top of that, you're going to stay handsome, right? Ciao.